Hey, thanks for watching. Today, I want to talk about the best micro brand that's out there, and more specifically this watch, which is the Baltic Hermetique Tourer. I'm not French, so I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Um, the micro brand is called Baltic, and this is their field watch. First, I'm going to talk about the specs of the watch. Then I'll talk about my experience with the watch. And then I'll give some of my opinion on the watch. So, this watch retails for $572 on the rubber strap, and for the flat link steel bracelet, it's $639. The watch is pretty small at 37 millimeters, which looks good on my 6.5 inch wrist. The lug to lug is 46 millimeters, and the thickness, or perhaps I should say the thinness, of this watch is 10.8 millimeters, and that's counting the double domed sapphire crystal. If you take away the glass, it's only 8.3 millimeters thick, so it's a super thin watch. It wears small. Um, the lug width, the lug width is 20 millimeters, and I believe all of Baltic's watches are like their lug width is 20 millimeters. So their straps and bracelets are compatible on any of their watches. Like I said, there's a double domed sapphire crystal, which in my opinion looks really good. I'm not much of a movement guy, but this has an automatic Miyota 9039 movement with a 42-hour power reserve. Surprisingly, the water resistance is 150 meters, even though it doesn't have a screw down crown. And the crown is interesting. It is almost inside of the case, so when it's pushed all the way in, it's 100% flat, which some people may like, some people may not like, but it's extremely comfortable to wear. It doesn't dig into your hand. It's completely flush in the case, and I think it looks good. Overall, I've had a really good experience with this watch. I think it looks super sharp. The aesthetic and the looks of the watch for me is the most important thing, and I think Baltic does a good job on doing that with their watches. This thing is an absolute strap psycho, and if you don't know what that is, I'm trying to change people from saying strap monster to strap psycho. It looks good on the steel bracelet. It also looks really good on their rubber tropical strap, which is super comfortable. Baltic also makes what's called a Perlon strap, which is pretty interesting. You can get a really fine micro adjustment with the Perlon strap. You could pretty much thread, there's no like holes, so you can like thread the needle, or I actually don't, the clasp, I'm not really even sure what it's called, but you could thread it through anywhere on the Perlon strap. This thing looks really good on everything. I have a Beads of Rice bracelet from another Baltic that I have, and it looks good on that. I enjoy this watch quite a bit. It's tough, rugged watch that looks good. What else can you ask for in a watch? The specs are good, water resistance good. This watch just kind of looks good. So if you have any questions, just ask. Consider subscribing. We are a new channel. We're trying to grow. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. But I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.